Hi guys, Ollie here back again for another video on the channel. And in today's video then, Swansea City have been active in the market on deadline day. 2 incomings and of course 2 outgoings. Aramida, as of course you guys have already seen on the other video, has officially joined Swansea City. Now the other player Swansea City have signed is left back from Stroudsburg, Ishe Samuel Smith. Now, no surprise that Ishe is a former Chelsea player. He made the move this summer from Chelsea to Stroudsburg. Now, Chelsea did buy him in 2023, I'm looking there, for a reported £3 million. Yet to make a senior appearance for Chelsea, and somehow they've made profit on him, it seems, to go to Stroudsburg. Now, obviously, it's Chelsea-Stroudsburg's connection. I don't understand it at all, you know, how they get away with it legally and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, if they don't break the rules, they don't break the rules. And as a left-back, obviously, there's not much to go on about this kid at all. He's 19, obviously at Everton Academy before Chelsea Academy. At Stroudsburg, he's been on the bench twice this season, but as I have looked, I don't think he has made a senior game of football. As it says, we have England and 19 international yet to play a senior game, so look, it's not a player who's going to be starting week in, week out, it's safe to say. But look, it's a left back, competitive retirement, similar with the Keelan Casey situation, I guess, where, you know, he didn't play many senior games. It's all about the opportunities, and look, people complain, 19-year-old, but look, it's a low risk, innit? It's a cheap deal, it's just cover. Maybe he can play against Forest coming off the bench, but look, I think he'll grow into the role. And at the end of the day, look, whoever was going to come in as a second choice left back, they weren't going to be world class or very well known, because not many clubs will want that. So I'm just grateful that Stroudsburg or bloody Chelsea, God knows who's in charge of the things over there, have just allowed us to get this for another line. Obviously, we have had some former Chelsea youngsters in the past, Guehi, Gallagher, etc. Tammy Abraham. Obviously, this kid is at Stroudsburg now, but he only just now made the move from Chelsea to Stroudsburg. So yeah, that's that one done then. Obviously, second transfer of the day, obviously, as the time recording, I think that will be the last signing Swansea City make. But yeah, overall, very good window in terms of incomings. Can't really complain. Fantastic business. Obviously, like I said, Ishe Samuel Smith, there's literally nothing to go off. So I'm just doing this video as a combined incoming, outgoing video, apart from the Ida situation. But yeah, he has joined. So welcome to Swansea City, Ishe Samuel Smith. I think that is our 11th summer signing. Now, in terms of outgoings, then Ollie Cooper has been officially confirmed by Wigan Athletic on a season-long loan deal. Now, Ollie Cooper, of course, been at Swansea since he was the age of 8 to 12, I believe. Yeah, he's been at Swansea a long time. Obviously, he was born in Derby, I believe, but obviously represents Wales, been here for a long time now. And yeah, basically is one of our own. Bit of a shame what's happened to him. Obviously, he has suffered some very bad injuries over the last few seasons. But, you know, after he had that season-long loan at Newport, then came back to Swansea, and obviously did really well at this season. Scored in the South Wales Derby and a 2-0 victory. You know, he looked really energetic, had end product, but yeah, a few injuries to set him back. And, you know, with strength in depth we've got a midfield now, he'd really struggled to make the bench. Now, Wigan fans, if you're watching, Ollie Cooper's not got the greatest end product, but one thing he'll definitely bring you is energy. You know, the boy will run his socks off for 90 minutes, and that's one thing I love about Ollie Cooper. He may not have, you know, the best quality in the world, but he gives 100%, and that's all you can ask from a footballer. Obviously, it's a World Cup year for Wales. If we do qualify, you know, Ollie Cooper would like to be in that squad. Obviously not selected for the current squad next week when Wales play Kazakhstan in the World Cup qualifiers. But I feel like if Cooper can get some regular game time at League One level, he could be part of the squad. Obviously, I don't think he'll be starting for Wales anytime soon. But again, you want to be in that World Cup squad or Euro squad in the future. Obviously, the Euro squad more likely for Ollie Cooper, as you know, Wales got a better chance qualifying for that as we're one of the home nations. So if he failed to qualify, they'll probably be getting a spot anyway. But yeah, Ollie Cooper to Wigan, like I said, he's at the age now, Ollie Cooper 25, where he really needs to play regular football. Like I said, it's a shame because he's one of our own, not really worked out, but of course there's a loan deal. But yeah, I just don't see Ollie Cooper having a future. And I did call this one a few months ago. I did have it on my Swans news. We're going to be linked with him all summer, so I'm not too sure why it's only now materialised. But look, under Ryan Lowe, solid manager. Wigan, decent start of the season as well. So yeah, hopefully Ollie Cooper will do well at Wigan Athletic. Now, another player who has left Swansea, Joel Cotterill. I'm not going to talk too much about this one, but he has made a few first-team appearances for Swansea, so of course we'll be talking about him. He has also gone out on loan to Bristol Rovers. Again, knew this one from a while back on the forums, from Bristol City forum actually. But yeah, Joel Cotterill had some loan spells in the past, Stockport and Swindon Town. So yeah, just making a short trip from Swansea over the bridge to Bristol Rovers. Now, Bristol Rovers have had a very difficult start to the season. Obviously, beat Grimsby on the weekend, something Man United couldn't do, but yeah, not a great start for them. But Cotrol, again, for any Bristol Rovers fans watching, I'm not going to lie to you, I don't know too much about him, never really seen him for the under-23s. I don't watch the under-23s. I know, great fan and all that, but look, young player, usually these type of players for Swansea have got some promise. Still very young, like I said, at Stockport Swindon previously, so has got EFL experience, and hopefully he can strengthen Bristol Rovers. So that's another one going. So yeah, Cotrol and Ollie Cooper going out on loan. Obviously, Adam Ida, as you've seen in the previous video, has signed, so has Ishe Samuel-Smith. Now, Josh Ginnelly, a player, at the time of recording, don't think we'll find a move. What I think with this Ginnelly situation at the moment I'm recording, of course, I've probably uploaded this and he's probably gone somewhere, knowing my luck. But the time of recording, which is 12:21 on the Monday afternoon, you guys will probably be seeing this tonight after 7 p.m. But yeah, Ginnelly, look, he hasn't played for Swansea in a long time. Played a game for the under-23s a few weeks ago. But look, Ginnelly, free transfer from Hearts. We're not going to lose any money, really, apart from the wages we're paying of him. Bit of a shame, look, the injury just killed him. He was out for like 13-14 months. And I do feel like Alan Sheeran's not treated him very fairly. Obviously, you know, I don't see the things behind the scenes. He might have been the nicest guy, but I feel like Ginnelly could definitely have played a part this season, especially if we're not going to be able to get another winger in the building. But look, Ginnelly, I wish him all the best. I did see a report from Gareth Vincent that he probably will be going up north. Obviously, he is Scottish. Played at Hearts, Preston before as well. So, yeah, you know, this move for him was a bit of a different one in terms of location-wise. But, look, Ginnelly, that goal against Northampton, the streets will never forget. But I wish Ginnelly all the best, because I don't think he will be a Swansea City player come 7 p.m. tonight in whatever situation. I probably just think it'll be a free transfer and Swans will rip up his contract. Now, to end the video, Zan the man is staying. Thank the bloody Lord. Now, there's a lot of rumours that Adam Ida came in, Vipotnik's off. And that is one of the reasons why I was so downfall of the Ida situation. Now, Vipotnik probably will be second choice again, which, look, I think it's Vipotnik's shirt to lose. At the end of the day, he is my number one striker at the moment. It's his shirt to lose. Now, Vipotnik, obviously, this is probably best week as a Swansea player. 3 goals, 3 games, 1 assist. He's been fantastic for Swansea over the last couple of weeks. But yeah, there's very strong suggestions that he'd be sold this window. Obviously, the domino effect. But for some reason, we're going to keep him. Maybe that is due to the fact the Swans fans were very unhappy with the rumours that the Swans were looking for him to go. But yeah, I'm very happy with this one. Look, Vipotnik, it's taken him quite a while to get going, but he really looks on form now. Shame it's an international break. I think he has been called up by Slovenia as well, so fingers crossed he can get in that side ahead of Benjamin Tesco. 0-4 now for him. I'm only joking, Man United fans, if you're watching. I don't know why you'd be watching, but hey-ho. But yeah, Zan Vipotnik set to stay, and that is all the lady wrote, essentially, in terms of the deadline day. Now, that's all what's set to happen. At the time of recording, nothing's happened, but I'm assuming Adam Ida will be the first sign in. Ishe Samuel-Smith, like I said, left back from Strasbourg, English, 19, never played a senior game of football, but it's a left back, so let's just chill out. And Vipotnik staying, Ollie Cooper Cotterill going on loans, Ginnelly, that's the only like fringe player left, I guess. But yeah, overall, fantastic window from the Swans. Hopefully, the time I come out of work tonight, there's a random right winger in the building. Obviously, Jurison Raksake's linked, but very unlikely we're going to get in with some of the clubs linked. I think we're getting a bit too ahead of ourselves with that player. But yeah, follow my TikTok, follow my Twitter, all that good stuff down below. And let me know, Swans fans, what do you think of the transfer window? So let's just summarise. Adam Ida and Ishe Samuel-Smith have come in on deadline day. Ollie Cooper, Joel Cotterill, 2 Welsh players out the door on loan. Vipotnik staying, and Ginnelly, who knows? Thanks for watching. Catch you all in the next one. And yeah, see you later.
I need one more chance. Oh, baby, let me show you. I need one more chance. Oh.